Hi everyone, this is Why You Merch, and today I thought I would do a little bit of a ramble video, because today is, I guess, the 6th anniversary of my first ASMR video. This channel has been up for a little bit longer than that. The actual channel anniversary would be in April, but I didn't really make videos at the time, and many of the videos that I made after that were not ASMR videos. They were just kind of dumb things that kids would put on YouTube. I hope you don't mind that I'm playing with this pineapple squishy. I just need something for my hands to do while I'm talking, and so that you're not staring at a screen that's not moving. But I will also be putting some clips of my old videos in between. They're going to be my most viewed videos from each year. So I will share my ASMR story, even though I'm not a big channel. I'm not really hoping to be a big channel, but maybe it might happen. So this channel started off as just a way for me to talk to my friends when I was in middle school, because they all had YouTube channels, and we would talk through the YouTube messages, or we'd comment on each other's videos, or on each other's channels when you used to be able to customize your channel and you could talk to them on there. It was kind of more like a messaging platform for us, really. And they used to make animations, and I wasn't really doing that because I didn't know how to draw or anything like that on the computer. But at the time I was really into anime, and a lot of that has music, so I would do lyric videos. And sometimes, well, I've deleted a lot of my videos, but some of them would just be whatever I felt like putting up on YouTube. I don't even remember, because I've deleted many of them. But I ended up getting into origami, so this channel was an origami channel at one time. And I used to watch these videos by RR Cherry Pie, and apparently they're a group. They make DIY candies and other cute things without speaking. And people in the comments would always say, "Is this ASMR?" And they would always say they're not ASMR. But I decided to look up what ASMR was, and now imagine, it's 2013. There's like no big ASMR artists, really, not at the time. And what I got from it was they were either videos where you don't speak, or you whisper, or you speak really softly. And I thought it was nice. And I tried making some ASMR videos myself. I think making these videos, they document some very important phases in my life. So I guess the first one I'll show you is the most viewed video from 2013, which is just a no talking video where I open up a gum packet and I just sort of play with the wrapper and the actual, like, shift around the gum pieces and stuff, just for the sounds. And I actually did pretty good. Like, I think I did. I listened to it and I thought it was pretty relaxing. Like, if somebody did that now, I think it'd be a pretty good video. I'm proud of it. And at the time, like, not many people were using like 3DOs or Blue Yetis or any microphones really that were well known. Usually it would be like a phone microphone or earbuds, and they wouldn't really like, they didn't really have like any role plays or anything like that. It was just pure sounds. It would just be like people tapping on things, and you know, very minimal, very minimalistic ideas. I think my video was a product of its time. So I will actually have all of these videos in the description. So if you want to keep viewing these videos, then feel free to add more views to them, I guess. And so my second video is, well, not second, that I made. The most viewed video of 2014 is my tapping on Latin books video. And at this time I was learning Latin. That's when I started. And I just fell in love with the language. So I thought I would bring it into my ASMR videos. And I had a whole bunch of textbooks and a bunch of books that I got from the library, and I just decided, hey, what if I tapped on these and flipped some pages and, you know. And like, I watched that one. It was actually pretty relaxing. Times were simpler back then. My favorite ASMR triggers are tapping, scratching. I prefer whispering over soft-spoken. And of course, this is a language sort of channel, like a little bit. I do really like languages, and whenever I find a certain language interesting, I end up looking for ASMR videos so that I could hear that language often. It's like they speak slow enough in ASMR videos that I'll get to pick up on certain things, and there are certain sounds that don't exist in English or are rarely used that are used very often in other languages. And, you know, you'd be surprised what you find through ASMR. In 2015, I had the silent unboxing video where I opened some Pokemon cards and an ABBA Gold CD, which when I recorded that video, like 5 seconds right before recording, I dropped it on the floor and the case cracked. Beautiful. I did this at my friend's house, and I don't think she knew what ASMR was, so she was probably like, what the heck is she doing? Like, why does she not want me to talk for like 20 minutes? and I actually still have the ABBA Gold CD. It's right here. My dad glued it because it was cracked here. And you can see that it's changed over the years. Wow, this fell out. Look at that. It looks used because I've been listening to this. And at this time, I just started being an ABBA fan because I guess I started going through a phase where I liked 70s stuff. So that's probably why I started listening to ABBA all of a sudden, because that was like a huge part of my childhood. And my most viewed of 2016 is also an ABBA CD unboxing. But I can't find that box set for some reason. It is the ABBA The Albums box set, and it had a whole bunch of CDs in there. So here it says ABBA The Albums on all of its sides, actually. And where it says that, it's very shiny. It's reflective. Oh, this looks really nice. It kind of looks like a CD. I mean, it kind of looks like a record, but it's a CD. That's so cute. And with their song Waterloo, they won Eurovision in 1974. I think at one point I mentioned that ABBA won Eurovision, and I didn't even know what Eurovision was at the time, but now I'm a fan. I am a new fan. So I don't know much about it. Nah, not yet. But one day I will. One day I'll actually go see a Eurovision, I think. Like attend one. So I will actually be doing a sort of channel cleanup, and I will be removing a lot of my old videos that aren't related to ASMR, but I will still be keeping some. For example, I still am going to be keeping my color-coded lyrics and stuff like that, because I don't do those enough that it's going to interfere with ASMR. You can tell if it's an ASMR video or not, because in the title it'll say ASMR. And in 2017, I guess I was confident enough to do a Latin video. I might have done Latin videos before that, not sure. But the most viewed video of that year was my reading of Caesar's De Bello Gallico. And actually, that is my most viewed ASMR video so far on my channel. Yeah, my most viewed video is actually a lyric video, so. Gallia est omnis divisa in partes tres, quarum unam incolunt belgae, aliam aquitani, tertiam qui psorum lingua Celtae nostra Gallia pelantur, i omnes lingua institutis legibus inter se differunt. Gallos ab aquitanis carumna flumen, a Belgis matrona et sequana dividit, horum omnium fortissime sunt Belgae, propterea quota cultu atque humanitate province longissime absunt, minimeque ad eos mercatores saepe comeant. That's when I was in AP Latin, and like at the time I think we might have been studying De Bello Gallico for our AP test. If not, then I probably just wanted to read it because I needed to do a Latin video. Actually, way before I had a Latin teacher RP channel, but I don't really use that anymore, and I won't be doing any new videos on that channel. I will just be doing all the videos on this channel. So maybe I may move all those old videos to here, but there's a chance I might not, because I don't have the files anymore, and yeah, because they were on an older computer. And my most viewed video in 2018 was a reading of Horace's odes and satires. I brought this book with me on my Europe trip, and I translated Latin on the plane because I was just like, I just love Latin. Like, I will do Latin anywhere, really.
Maecenas atavis edite regibus, o et praesidium et dulcetecus meum, sunt quos curriculo pulverem Olympicum legis eiuat metaque, fervidis evitata rotis palmaque nobilis terrarum dominus eveit ateos, hunc si mobilium turba quiritium certat tergeminis dolere honoribus illum si proprio condidit oreo quid deliciis veritur areis gaudentem patrios findere sarculo agros ataliis conditionibus numquam demoeas ut trabe Cupria myrtorum pavidus nauta secet mare.
I think my Latin readings tend to be the most viewed, I think, now, because, or just my Latin videos in general, because if I look up Latin ASMR on YouTube, there aren't really many coming from Latinists. They tend to just be, unintelligible whispers or something like that. And yeah, I wonder if anybody who knows me in real life knows that I do Latin ASMR. At least people I haven't told. I wonder if they know. And in 2019, as of when I recorded this video, my most viewed video is the vintage Latin textbook. It's Language, Literature, and Life, Book 3. Unit 6, The Conspirators Meet Their Doom. See, that's something you'd never see in a modern language textbook as a chapter name. You'd usually see something about, like, health and wellness, or travel, or like food and drink, and things like that. Yeah, no, not here. You would be seeing things about conspiracies or war. It says, the study of the meanings of words is called semantics. An understanding of the semantic development of words often explains apparent inconsistencies. In some instances, we can see how one Latin word developed from another, often with a changed meaning. Predamus et tispe, juvenum pulcherimus altera, quas oriens habuit, praelata puellis, contiguas tenuere domos, ubi dicitur altam cuctitibus muris quinxisse semiramis urbem. And that's actually a really old textbook that I took from my high school because I visited there, and well, they're not using it. They were cleaning up some things in the summer, and they said I could have it. So I thought I would show it to YouTube. I might still, actually, I think I have it here. Here, no, this is book 2. I have book 2. I did a video on this one, but this will have to do because this is what's up there right now. It's on the top of my shelf. and it's super old. My school has been around since, I think, the 1800s, so that's why it got these super old Latin books. I don't remember, actually, if it's that old. But yeah, it's kind of been crazy that this is the one thing that's really been consistent throughout these 6 years, is my ASMR channel. Like, through all those phases that I went through middle school and high school and now college, I'm still doing ASMR. And it'd be really cool if I could hit at least 1,000 subscribers. But, you know, it's fine. I would rather just have a small amount of subscribers and keep doing what I love than to have like a huge amount of subscribers and just feel like I'm doing a chore, because I love doing ASMR. But stay tuned. I will be making more videos, and in 2020 and even years later, I will still keep making these videos. Maybe at least until I get too busy, like, because I want to be a Latin teacher. So, there's that. Definitely with that channel cleanup, I will remove like all the non-ASMR videos, and I will put all my ASMR videos that are, on my channel, I'll put them all in organized playlists so you guys can find what type of videos you want to watch a lot easier. I'll have them in different groups. I'll have like Latin ASMR, like I already have, like unboxings and like hauls and stuff like that, like Lush hauls. All those things. I'll put them into different categories so that it's easier to find. I think I would, like, I see other channels doing that. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you feel relaxed, and I will see you in my next video, and more videos to come.